Welcome back to Car Mechanic 2014 with the Root Man. And it looks like we've got a new car. That is, if this is not the one that we did the last week. Let me check. This one is a Vulcan Family 2011. And let's see, they want us to find and eliminate a problem. The car makes a horrible sound when they drive slowly on bumpy roads. And the job's only worth $200, so can't be anything too serious. But let's check it out. Okay, so makes a horrible noise when they hit a bumpy road. So first of all, let's just check under the car here, and let's see if we can inspect anything here. Alright, let's take a look at that. That part is good. And that is good. That is good. Alright, let's see if we can look at any of this. We may have to take this apart to look at it. Let's take a look. Oh, we should have looked at that first, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at it. Nope, that's good. Everything's good. So, let's see if we can take some of this stuff off. And we'll look at the shocks. What that does. All right, let's look at those parts. Oh, we still have stuff from the last job. Well, it looks like the shocks are doing fine, so can't be that. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Make sure we don't sell his parts. Rather than put those back, let's just go check the other side before we put those back. Boy, my mouse is just a real squirrely today. So is it a mouse or is it a squirrel? That's the question. Alright, let's go back into inspection mode. See if we can look at this stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. %. Okay, that sway bar is bad. So let's take that off. Now it can't be too much. It's only $200, so it can't be too awful much of this. So I guess I shouldn't assume. Should I? I'm gonna do this just because we're here, and you know, a bumpy ride might be a shock. Okay, so let's just check that out, make sure. So it looks like all of those parts are all good except for this. So we have a sway bar end link right that's bad. Sway bar, go down to the S's. Sway bar end link right. Okay. $49 US. Let's do it. We got a discount. Alright. And let's put this all back together. Alright, let me get up there. There we go. Okay. Spring front. I don't think there's any difference. So we'll just put that on there. Front right. Okay. Now the question is, and I'm assuming that I'm right, the front right is my right from the rear, not from looking to the front of the car. Because that would be right if you were in the front of the car looking back. But I don't think they're interchangeable, so I had to have gotten that right. Alright, put the new one on. Okay. And let's swing around, put the tire back on. And go to the other side. And at one point I adjusted the mouse sensitivity on this, or I guess it's the camera sensitivity, but I don't know. That could have been before the Franken PC. And I believe that was all that I took off. Except for the tire, of course. And let's take a look. There's a check. $200 repaired. There we go. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Replace the air and oil filters, change the oil, and check the timing. This sounds familiar. Did we not just do this? This is a Genesis Town 2006. It's worth $500 to us. I just bought this crappy car, and I need to make basic maintenance. Replace air and oil filters, change the oil, and check the timing, please. Okay. So, sounds like a kid. I just bought this crappy car. Wow, that's a bright color, is it not? Whoa. Alright, so first of all, let's go to the... Oh, that's nasty looking. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. His car's kind of nasty looking. It's all rusty and... Okay, so there's the air filter. Now let's take a look at the oil filter. Alright. Let's take a look at our equipment here. That we can get rid of. 55% on that tube. It looks nasty. These things are questionable. That air filter obviously is bad. The oil filter cap is bad. The oil filter is bad. Now the question is, do we change these things out? I mean, they're into the orange. And we're getting $500, so let's take a look at timing. Wants to look at the timing. Oh man, those belts are nasty looking. Alright, let's look at these parts. He wasn't kidding about a crappy car. Okay, so the belts, that belt is nasty. That's gone. The idler pulley is not in good shape. The serpentine belt is not in good shape. Wow. He wasn't kidding. This is a crappy car. I wonder what it's going to cost to fix all of this. Because he didn't really ask for it. And we haven't even done the oil yet. Let's look at some parts. Okay, that's 35. Oh no. That's $100. The belt tensioner is 150. But is that something we took off? That airflow meter? Air cover, airflow meter. Wow, that would take almost all the money just to replace that. I need to replace that and that and that. This other stuff may have to go back in. So we need a timing belt, because he asked us to check the timing. He asked us to change the oil filter, and he asked us for the air filter. He didn't ask for any of this other stuff, and it's not in the red yet. He already knows he's got a crappy car. So let's buy these three things. Okay, so we need an air filter, and we need yeah, not a fuel filter, an oil filter, and we need a timing belt. So timing belt. That's $117. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's put the oil filter back in, put the cap back on. Okay, let's put the filter in, the filter cover. Kind of hate to put those pieces. I mean, if this was my rig, I'd replace it all, but okay. That's got that. Now let's go back over here, and we need to put that idler pulley on. We need to put the new belt back on. The belt tensioner, and then the serpentine belt. That should have that. Now we need to do the oil. So lift it up. We'll get our oil cart. And let's see, we need to make sure we get this lined up correctly. Where's the oil pen? there. Nope, I got it. Alright, where's the... There it is. Gotta get it at the right angle here. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Is that lined up? That's kind of hard to line up. Alright. Come on, mouse. Give me some control. Okay. I don't know if I got that or not. I'm assuming I did. Let's I'm gonna make the assumption that I hit that thing this time. So let's go put our tools away. And lower the car. Pop the hood. And chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Was that all we needed? We'll find out. No, change the oil. What did I do wrong? I either didn't get it dumped or I didn't get it clear full. There. Did that look full? There we go. Wow, 500 bucks for that. It wasn't too hard, but I wasn't sure if the oil went where it was supposed to go. Find and eliminate the problem. My car has huge mileage and it started to sound terrible while turning. Oh, $1,400. Revton Wind, 2010. Okay, when turning it sounds terrible. Well, let's take a look. That looks pretty nasty right there. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, let's go look at the other side. Because he didn't say which way he was turning. And let's look at those parts while we're... Oh, get rid of that stuff. I always forget that. Okay, his drive axle left is shot. He's got one tire at 78 and one's 91. I'm assuming that that went with that, so this must be the left tire. Okay, well, let's see what this side looks like. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. And let's see if we can inspect that. Let's inspect this. And take a look at that. Okay, that's a problem. So let's get that off. Okay, now what were those parts again? Let's see. The drive axle left and the drive axle right. So, which was only slightly better than the left one. Let's take a look and see why this costs so much money. Drive axles. Drive axle right, yeah, they're 350 bucks a piece. Well, why is the left one more than the right one? Huh. I wonder if it's something we can repair. Nope. Okay, so drive axle right, drive axle left. Let's do it, Tit. We did look at that, didn't we? I think we did. I should have probably rotated those, but I'm not entirely sure if that was the right one or not. Alright, let's get this wheel back on. Assemble mode. What's going on? Did I not do something? Did I take that off? I don't remember taking that off. I must have. All right, let's take a look. Find and eliminate the problem is checked off. Repair. Let's proceed to next order. All right, I think that we did our 3 jobs. I'm going to call it a quick episode today, and I'll see you in the shop the next time. Maybe we'll get something really challenging. Until then, thanks for watching. This is a Rude Man.